All right, I'm here, and this mic is awesome. All right, I tried this mic a few times. This mic actually is very, very awesome, which yay. So I have two mics I can use. This one I can actually sit back, relax, and enjoy with you, versus having to get very up close and use the mic. So either way, you know what time it is. We got to talk about Power Rangers Reignition. Before I do that, a special thank you to OneDrive. OneDrive, why are you doing this? It's like seriously, OneDrive. If I'm saving stuff in pictures department, save it in pictures. Don't say I'm OneDrive. I keeps myself. I'm OneDrive 100%. You want to buy my space? It's like, dude, seriously, I didn't put it in OneDrive. I put it in pictures. So you need to understand what I'm talking about, man. It's like, yes, I use OneDrive, but I only used it to actually help with work and stuff so I can go back and forth without being like, oh no, I left it over there. I should actually have kept a USB with me versus, oh, yeah, it's in OneDrive. All right, cool. Anyways, what we really are here to talk about is predictions and what I've seen in the store. So good news. They were like, oh, um, in your state, we saw it. So I went to many stores and you get to see it for yourself. I showed many. Looks like Target is not having it with Power Rangers. I mean, there's one Target I can go to. There's only one Target I went to. And even then, that one Target, it seems like they're like, no, we're not doing Power Rangers. There's like two other Targets I can go to, and I don't know if I'm going to get there anytime soon. But as for the Walmarts, there's two Walmarts that said no, and two Walmarts that said yes. I have no idea about the Walmart near me. Well, technically now it's three Walmarts, right? Hold on, let's see. So one Walmart there, one Walmart there, and then that Walmart had it too. So three out of five Walmarts had it. I have like one more Walmart I can go to. And then after that, it's like I'm not going anywhere else. I don't want to go to that Walmart way over there on the other side. I don't want to drive 30 minutes to the next Walmart I could check out. Instead, I'm just being cool. So, if you're looking at the videos, the shorts that I actually showed you, it seems to me, and it's like, yeah, we're balanced. We're like, what, how many? We like at least 2 weeks or so in? And lots of people bought the Tyrannosaurus. Oh yeah, lots of people bought the Mastodon. I don't know what's going on with the pterodactyl. I think the pterodactyl is in short supply, which makes perfect sense. In a way, it makes perfect sense. However, I'm like, this doesn't make sense either. It's like you're telling me that you're just only packing so many of each Zord. They need to be packed all together in decent quality because you know what you're going to basically do now is people are going to fight. And then eventually you're like, oh, we're going to make a surplus. And then the surplus was foolishly done. So for now, and here's my prediction number one is that the Triceratops and the saber-toothed tiger will most likely go to Ollie's. Yes, it'll go to Ollie's. I believe that might happen. It might happen. I'm not 100% correct on this, but I say it might happen because truth be told, if it really was actually a grand slam, all of the cubbies will be empty. But many of the cubbies, good, many of the cubbies actually are filled with Triceratops and saber-toothed tiger. I could go back and look at the other ones, but I don't really think it's really needed. I think sadly the pterodactyl is shortly packaged. There's not a lot of pterodactyls, which means they're going to have to look high and low for those. Ouch. It's like, yeah, it's like, please don't make it so I have to be kind of. But if they do the surplus thing, where it's like lots of people are demanding pterodactyls, and then they make the surplus, then that means, guess what? You're going to be in Ollie's. Definitely will be in Aldi's. Ollie's. And it's like, oh, uh, yeah, maybe if you're going to do this, allow the pterodactyl to be not like massively produced, do it in small increments, I guess. And if so, you'll avoid putting in ollies. But for me, it's like it's a good thing if it goes to ollies, not the megas, not the full Megazord, because it's like that's a jerk move. It's like even though it's like I don't remember exactly what happened with the movie Megazord. But at one point, you could actually go to Ollie's and buy the full movie Megazord, not having to spend how much money it is to get that. And you'll ask me, hey, did you do it? And I'm like, no, I actually found it in the thrift store for like, I think maybe it was 20 bucks in total, maybe less than that. So, and the biggest question you might have is, okay, well, what if, no offense, some people are idiots and you decide to actually give the toys to, you know, thrift stores? It's like, I've seen a turnover, and the turnover, it's in short amounts, thank goodness, at the turnover where, like, I bought the Megazord, I gave the Megazord to the thrift store. It's like, it rarely happens. But if I do see them, I might be considering to get them. It's like I can tell you that if I do see them in the thrift store, I might actually get them in the thrift store. Just like I did the movie Megazord, which the movie Megazord is in the box right here. I don't know if you can hear this. Yeah, I don't think you can hear it, but I'm thugging. Yeah, I'm thudding the box right now with all of the movie Megazord pieces in it. Which is like, yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. There's nowhere to put the movie Megazord. It's the biggest one they've done, even bigger than the Super Train Megazord, which is supposed to be the biggest one they have, technically. But then it's like there's lots of debate saying Paramidas was the biggest one, but I'm like, Super Train Megazord was still awesome though. Let's see. So there might be all these issues, but I'm pretty sure they might actually are just doing it nice and clean. Now, speaking of Kimberly, and let's even throw in Trini. It looks like they're also in small supply as well, which is like, huh, good idea? Yes, because Playmates is learning. Playmates already know. There's a reason why you don't see lots of April O'Neil figures around. There is reasons why they don't re-release Venus de Milo. There are reasons why you don't get to have the girl figures, and they know you. They know the ones who actually are doing this. And it's kind of funny. It's like they learned from Hasbro. Remember when, no offense, but many of you fans, might not be you, but you guys are outcrying saying that there's not enough female figures around. It's hard to find them. And even Bruno, which he's going to be featured in this live stream like at least 3 times, he said that if you want this, you have to buy them. And sadly, you guys allow them to be on shelves. You can even look in all of these shorts I give you that who's over there? Zeo Ranger 2, Dino Charge, Shelby. There's like a small supply of shelled Kimberly. Is that all? I think basically that's all. Yeah, that's all you'll find there. Which it's not too bad, but I have no idea how Zero Ranger 2 got massively produced and no Trini. It's like, man, Trini should have been mass produced because that's one I missed. It's like, yeah, it's like I wish Trini was the one that was there, so at least I could buy Trini. And I'm like, okay, all that's left I need to find now is Billy and Tommy. Well, Green Ranger Tommy. It's like, yeah, but like, gosh, I got screwed in that deal. So yeah, I think they're watching their steps and they're doing good watching their steps. So if you do want them, hopefully they might give you a decent girl wave is a sale that they give the freaking stores and have none of them go into clearance. That's what their main objective is. It is kind of crazy that you give them their own shelving and you don't allow them to actually be in the toy aisle. They're like kind of tucked away. They're near the toy aisle, There might be close to the aisle they should be today, which you'll see. Yeah, you saw it. No, you're going to see it tomorrow. Where I actually went to one that I had to go to just for you guys. And they were like at least an aisle away from where they supposed to be. So, yeah. And I have a little bit of issue when it comes to the Megazords too, where it's like and I really say it 100%, but considering I watched the first person, they don't have electronics in it. And Voltron, which I don't know how much was it? Was it 80 versus $100? And they had electronics in it. It's like, and they had electronics in it. It's like, hmm, what I would have hoped they'd do, even though it's like, it's for the kids, man. It's like, it's for the kids. That's what you mean. It's like, yes. Are you saying that Voltron aren't made for children? You're saying that Voltron Zord, well, let's just say, let's say Megazord. I don't care. The Voltron Megazord, which that's not true, but I don't know how to say it. You're saying that is not for kids? When you put electronics in it, and you're saying that wasn't for children? Just saying. So personally, I had to think, and I'm like, how could they actually have made it cool? And we're just doing it by Voltron because Voltron, they didn't have. Oh, I think the Black Lion had the main, you know, you had all of the sounds in it. And it's like, yeah, the Tyrannosaurus can have all the sounds. You don't have to give us the sounds of the Zords. That would have just been an extra tops part. Where it's like, yeah, if you actually jiggle it, it'll do all the sounds that you hear in the TV show. But I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna cut that and we're just gonna do a simple thing. But I would say that there has to be sensors though. When you connect the Zord to the Tyrannosaurus, it's the Triceratops and Saber-tooth tiger. It starts the process, and I'll just say it should have a tune that goes around. This come on, you guys know the tune. Play your own tune because I'm gonna get copyrighted. And it just keeps going, because you're now making tank mode. It's like cool. It's like that's all I'm doing. It's like, yeah, and then the sensors really actually does something is when it actually stands up. So you might need sensors in the Triceratops head and Saber-tooth tiger head, or you can just have the sensors be on the knees of the Tyrannosaurus. So when it feels it's lifted up, it says Megazord transformation has been initiated. So at least it actually speaks. It's like, holy crap. And it does it, and you can go up and actually makes a sound with you if you do it right. And it just keeps on doing it because it notices that you're moving the arms and everything, and it plays the sound and everything. And it stops it when you actually do everything else, which is put the pterodactyl on and put the ears of the Megazord together, and it stops. See? It's not bad. You'll have to think, but for Voltron, what's the difference? What's the difference? Yeah, the only thing I would say that's kind of like I'm pushing it is that maybe we need a sensor in Mastodon too. If you put the sword in the right hand, I would like the Mastodon to have a sensor so when you put the sword in the right hand, it'll do dun 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 dun, because it's like, yeah, that's what usually happens. When the sword gets into the Megazord's hand, it's the finishing move and it's playing the theme. That's all I was gonna say that should happen. Would that actually make me want to buy it? Sadly, no, but I want the Power Ranger community to be pleased with what they got and not to be shortchanged, unlike what happened with Ultron, which got electronics. It's like, it's like, yeah, it's like, and then someone's gonna be like, hey, wait, but they have electronic version of the Megazord coming out soon. It's like, it's not transformable. And again, the Voltron I'm talking about is buildable just like the one that we have that's $100. So you see the issue here. You see the kind of problem we have here, where it's like You treated Voltron better than you're treating us right now. Technically, it's true. Yeah, the worst part is be the fact of where it's like, if you look back what happened with Bandai. Bandai had a chance to give us Dino Charge with the Zords having electronics in it. At least, I don't remember. I'm just gonna call it Terramigo. That's not the original. That's the original name. That's not the English version of the name. Wait, what is Dabu Terra though? Oh, whatever. Either way, the thing is that they said no, and they gave us the capable other version of it, where it's like, there's all the sounds that you should have in the Megazord, but we gave it to you, and it's like, that's not the same. You have to buy two different toys to have exactly the same toy they have in Japan, give or take. So you see the problem here. It's like, yeah, you can't just say that you have it, and yet you basically just want them to get the toy that can only move around and not transform, while the one that transforms and everything has no electronics. And you made it bigger for some apparent reason. It's like, and you made it bigger for no apparent reason. Where it's like, I could have sworn you maybe could have put electronics in the bigger ones because they are bigger, which means they could actually have electronics in them. Hmm. The only problem I have, which is again, I already talked about it before, but I'll say it again. I don't know what they're going to do with the Dragon Zord. Are you going to follow through because you're following the original Zords? I guess you're basically doing what Ilka did for Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. If we're talking about Pokemon, they're like, we followed the book what it originally was, and it's like, why? Like, seriously, why are you following the same formula? You don't have to do that. I don't understand why you're doing this. You don't have to do it, but they're doing it. It's like, you don't have to, though. So for Dragon Zord, if we're lucky, we get to have light. If we're supremely lucky, we'll get to have lights and sounds. If they're extremely smart, because the technology existed thanks to Time Force. They revealed that you can kind of do it. That's the reason why I didn't get to have the Q-Rex Megazord. Is because I wanted to play with it without motors. So yeah, the motors would most likely get damaged as I played with it. So if they're able to do that, why not be able to take the Dragon Dagger that you have and be able to sync it with the Dragon Zord? And you just play dee 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 dee, and it makes a sound. Dee, 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 dee. It does the sound of shooting missiles. I think it's pretty cool if you would be able to do that. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think they're gonna do the bare minimum if we're lucky. If not, then it won't light up. I'll be kind of sad about this. And then I would be like, okay, hopefully maybe there'll be another one that I can get someday, and then I could actually try to tinker with it and figure out how to put lights in it, and then I can actually get what I want. Lights and sounds. Because like, please tell me you're following. And you said you're following the original formula. They did have light sound. They had lights, I think, on the Dragon Zord. You might have had sounds too. Not sure. So still, I kind of will lean towards having Dragon Zord battle mode because I would love to have an exotic thing, and this is the first time ever I could get it. The only deal breaker is, will you allow the Dragon Zord to have the pterodactyl feet with it? Because if it doesn't, that means that I'll have to get the pterodactyl as well, along with the saber-tooth tiger, the Triceratops, and a Mastodon, which I think you should be nice. Allow me to have the extra feet for the Dragon Zord because why would I want to have pterodactyl just over there? It's like, pterodactyl just over there, just sitting right there. It's just right there. Not doing anything. It's just right there. It's like, yeah, it's just right there. All right. Anyways, how about we go to Bruno? All right. Yep. going to Bruno and let's just see what he has. And I'm gonna watch it on my TV as well, so I can actually at least do it with you. I think you can hear me. There we go. I can't stop it. It's like, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I can't stop it. Can't. I want to go with you guys. I want to watch this with you. I don't think I'm being synced, but you'll have to do. Yeah, I saw like at least three Ritas. Yeah, I saw three Ritas. Will I get it? No. Walmart.com. Oh yeah. I could have got it to you then. I'm in Florida. I say something right quick. Yeah, hold on, let me say something right quick. Let me say something right quick. See something right quick. I noticed what they did with Tommy, and again, even when they did the re-release with Bandai, they did the re-release after all these years. Well, technically, the Dragon Shield is still on now. They figured it out, but however, back in the day, they didn't figure it out. And what the solution for Playmates did is just we'll mold it on. Even though, they had the foresight of, Bandai had the foresight of being like, but don't you want to put it on the Red Ranger? Or you could put it on any Ranger you want. So it's like, oh, so they're gonna do a cash grab, being like, yeah, give it to the Red Ranger. Red Ranger release with the armor on. No, it was only on the website. Oh, it was on the website. Red, yellow, and blue. Oh, red, yellow, and blue. Ah, that makes sense. I think that, of course, came from the Morpher, sadly. So, oh, that changes things. That's where Kimberly is. Maybe. Wait, didn't I see Mastodon? I think I might have seen Mastodon though. Didn't I? It's like now I have to go look to see if I saw Mastodon. Man, you got me all messed up. You got me all messed up. Dude, what the heck? You got me all messed up. Now I gotta go look to see if I actually did see Mastodon. Oh, he has a good point. Yeah. There is no Mastodon in this one. Hey, what now? Like I missed what he just said. Okay. Oh, yep. He is telling the truth. Wow. Wow. I guess they can't ship them. They don't know how to ship them with Mastodon and Pterodactyl. It's horrible. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, what episode are they on right now? It's like that's a good question. What episode are they on right now? Remember, Power Rangers is always live streaming. Always. They always live stream. Always. Always. They on episode 25 and they actually released it 15 hours ago as I'm doing this live stream. So they're on episode 25. The only messed up part is they already showed the Green Ranger and showed the Dragon Zord and everything. So, oops. I hope that their winter release, they don't have the Dragon Zord though. They don't have the Dragon Zord. That's the part. They don't have the Dragon Zord. Oh, so Amazon has. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Pterodactyl sold out. Limited supplies, apparently. You gotta admit though. Well, if they would have it bend, I might actually buy the Triceratops. I'm gonna buy it anyways. I need someone to give me the actual tail. They'll give me the tail that isn't shootable. Yeah, and hopefully we can take it apart, put that piece in, and we're good. Because that's a small tail for the, saber-tooth tiger, and of course for the Triceratops. So you're able to get almost everything, and uh-oh, I'm too far away from that. I'm gonna try to catch up. Okay, I'm doing something stupid. Yep, I'm stupid. Yep, I already skipped it and did the Megazord part now. It's like, yeah, this sucks. It's like, that's the only thing that kind of sad is that I don't have headphones to hear with you. So I have to actually listen in on another one. So there's tank mode, like I said, with and then of course as he lifted up, that's when it's initiated and yeah, it just keeps playing the other tune. Yeah, yeah, it's like dude. And then sadly it won't do the thing because there is no pterodactyl. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure at this point the theme for the finishing part won't play because the pterodactyl's not there. Of course, they don't have electronics in it. So, woohoo. Good job, guys. What's wrong with it? Yeah, it's kind of naked. It's kind of naked. It's kind of naked. Hasbro Zap. So you're not going to show the other one? They better put electronics in it. I feel like typing it in just to see what happens. I understand, but still, I'm just saying, wasn't Voltron also trying to do the same thing that they're doing right now? Pretty sure it was. I guess sadly I'll just get I just get the freaking Dragon Zord and shut up. Take your Dragon Zord and shut up. It's like fine, I'll just take the Dragon Zord. I get battle mode. Fine. It's like I don't really need it though. It's like I don't really need to have a new Zord though. The new Megazord, I don't need it. Why? Because I already got it in 2011. Exactly. I guess the only messed up part is he still has his white holster when he should have the black holster. Sorry to be a jerk, but that's the only thing that's kind of like, hmm. Oh yeah, I got to do that in. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I need to go over here. Stop. It'll be funny. We're like, yeah, but we're copyrighting you because you're showing is like, dude, it's an ad. You put an ad in the video I'm watching. So you can't copyright me when you have an ad in a video. Just saying. Yeah, I'm lost at this point. It's like, I'm lost. It's like, do you want to have that? It's like, nah, the Blade Blaster is red. I need it to be white. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that. But I'm good. Like, I'm good though. I heard one blast. It's like, yeah, I'm fine. I have the legacy. I don't really need to have this. I have a legacy. Trying to catch up. You're just like, I don't think I can catch up. It sucks that they're both on it. It's like, yeah. I think I have an idea that could solve all of this. It's like, yeah. But I don't have the connection for it. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, you know what I would do just for honor, you know? I would basically give Chai Productions, I don't know where they are, but I would get the two brothers these morphers. I mean, it just would be an honor to give them the morphers. It's too bad I can't get them autographed too, but it would be cool to just give those two and like, you guys made an awesome Lost episode trilogy. It sucks that Disney decided to give you the middle finger and it sucks. At least the good news is that they're not lost. And if I'm lucky, I could someday find an animator, get them to get the audio tracks for it, and then the animator would make all three of them. So it's like, yeah, that would be kind of cool. Well, of course, it will be two versions. There'll be the version that they originally had, and it'll be the version where we keep the continuity of Billy is Billy and not another person every single one. What? Let's get them Tigers or yeah, I'm too far away. Sorry about that, guys. And then y'all guys got an ad, and I don't have an ad. Thanks for nothing, dude. I'm gonna wait. You know, I actually got in, I didn't get in trouble, but kind of Bandai got in trouble. It was like the Red Ninja Rocky. He was doing Suck It from D Generation X. I didn't know about it until like later when I found out. Yeah, it was like, what my dad is doing? He's making him do this. And it's like, what the frick? Yep, my dad actually showed that the Red Ninja reps D Generation X. Hey, Generation X. It's like, yeah, I know. My dad is messed the freak up. Yeah, my dad's messed the freak up. He made the Red Ranger evil. He took the Lightspeed Rescue's Red Ranger's left arm and hid it from me, and I have a one-armed Lightspeed Rescue Red Ranger. Thanks, Dad. Right, right, true, true, true. Yes and no. Right, and it's for Playmates. Yeah. Why? Why can't we? Why can't we have? It's like the only one that you can't do is Trini, but it's like, yeah, wait, wait, wait. Yeah, give one second. Yeah, let's give one thumbs up, everybody. Let's give one thumbs up right quick. Yeah, there we go. All right, all right. So let's just talk for a moment. Was there decent new choices, different choices for Power Rangers back then? Well, the best one was, of course, the Morphin ones, the Automorph. But you also had the bigger ones, which I never knew those existed. I think I only learned later they existed, and I was like, oh, they're cool, but well, now I'm like, eh. It's like, yo, it's like, and then of course you had the figurines. I had all of them, even though I didn't want them to have weapons. So yeah, I damaged them. Sue me. For the longest time, I didn't have Billy, but I got Billy from the movie version. I had Bulk and Skull, still have those. Then we had the minis, and then we had the micros machines. So yeah, many of them, but did anything compare to having the automorpher, like the better ones that aren't automorph? I would say no. It's like the automorph was the number one you want to have. That's how it was. Okay, so the next one, which yeah, oh my gosh. So at least I learned one thing is that you can only get the Tyrannosaurus, the saber-tooth tiger, and the Triceratops in stores. The Mastodon is not in stores, and the Pterodactyl is not in stores. So they learned their lesson. They learned their lesson in a big way. So basically, if you want to have the pterodactyl, you have to order it online. However, I do have to say one thing. You said you're actually ordering it for kids, right? And it's like, so then if the kid wants to actually have all of the Zords and they don't order online, which I know some do, most likely many do, but what about the ones that don't? Then what? You're basically now boxing them out of actually getting it from in stores. Just saying. Just saying. So it's like, in the end, you ain't actually causing an issue. But hey, apparently, was the best idea that they had. It was a smart idea, apparently. And it's like, yes and no. I would just say that choosing the Mastodon, well, it is smart. But still, it's like, why Mastodon has to be cut out of this picture? Like, Mastodon doesn't seem like a smart idea to be the one that's like, yeah, it's not in, there's not. Sorry about that one thing happened. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Wow. And what age are those? Well, considering the Alien Rangers came from, yeah. But oh, 4 and up, see? You really think a kid will order from no, not oh, $10. Yeah, basically I'm saying. But I'm just saying though, you're really putting a lot more on these kids. You think the kids really actually are going to order online? I guess they're used to it. She seems a little bit more, she's usually a little bit more, yeah, she seems a little bit bulkier. Maybe, maybe, maybe on that one. I wish they just took the clips from the TV show. And also, it looks like they didn't give him the gold morpher or the black. Hmm. Have that one. Wait, wait, wait. Look at the morphers. Oh man. Right. I don't think they're Oozman, right? Well, only the Tengu got names. Hmm. Are you gonna have photos? Oh, good. Nice. Oh, that would be cool. Hmm, 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 hmm. That would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, and also someone saw that get thrown in the dumpster because of Disney. They saw a lot of stuff getting thrown. I bet if it was nowadays, oh, the thing is that, yeah, let me just pause it right here. Let me try to pause. There we go. So here's the deal. I think Hasbro had no choice but to sell their stuff. They couldn't throw it away. They had no choice because they're actually having a legal battle going on with their investors because they promised them something and they kept doing something wrong, and now they're getting sued by their investors. You wonder why they're getting out of the toy game? Because they did something stupid. They say Power Rangers, I guess. That's the good news. They say Power Rangers. Yeah, but you're like, wait, but what about the other ones? It's like, let's just focus on Power Rangers, guys. It's like, we're not gonna focus on what Marvel and Star Wars. Those they're gonna have to fend for themselves. Transformers, they all have to fend for themselves. At least Power Rangers has playmates. And what I was about to say, I forgot what I was about to say. Ah, man, I forgot what I was about to say. I was gonna say something, now I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, I was gonna say something about the figures and something like that, but oh well. It's like I forgot what I was about to say. Jeez. Ooh, Shogun Megazord. I would say that maybe we could get a real good Red Dragon Thunderzord. Oh, no, no, they're $10. I wish you could actually put them toe to toe with the VHS Rangers. The VHS Rangers. You should do a comparison between the two. That's what you really should do. Do I have to get one so I could be like, yeah, here's the VHS Ranger Red Ranger, and here's the one for. It's like, yeah. I wish you told me that decades ago because I kind of ruined graphite. It's like, yeah, I ruined graphite extremely. True, true. There are a million options these days. Crap. And we both have issues. Okay, I got it over here. Get over there. There we go. You is you suck. It's like you ads suck. No ad blocker. Like no ad blocker in your face. It's like, man, why? Let's not do it though. I wanted the Aquatar Rangers so bad. The VHS tape Rangers were good. The VHS releases were good. I wanted the Aquatar Rangers to be released. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I have a question though. It's like, yeah, I have a question though. Oh wait, it's allegedly for kids though, so never mind. It was allegedly for kids. It's for an Yep. It's in a bucket. Damn. Yeah, it seems all right, but it was spinning and everything. He got it working. I kind of want to have the Black Ranger. I kind of want to have the Black Ranger. It's like you don't need it. You don't need it. And maybe get Tommy. You don't need it. Stop it. You don't need it. What about Jason's like, you don't need it. Stop. Like, thank goodness it's online. It's not going to be in stores, allegedly. Yeah, that was horrible. Right? True. But what about the VHS tape Rangers? I think he doesn't have those. It's like, He didn't get that? The VHS tape Rangers? It's like, I guess he didn't get the VHS tape Rangers. Oh no. It's like, I got the VHS tape Rangers. I'll apologize, everyone, because I did do a poll being like, do you want me to go back to doing some toy reviews? I have those in the bucket. Wait, there's the VHS tape Ranger right there, I think. Oh, no. Why did you, I guess it stays so it doesn't actually do anything, but that's a weird idea, Hasbro. I mean, Playmates. You did get off? I mean, I'm gonna pick and choose, dude. Oh, that sucks. You're having fun over there, man. It's like you're having fun over there. Me, I'm like, I'm good with the Legacy Blade Blaster. Did I really need to get it? No. Wow. Oh, you guys are not seeing it. Oh my gosh, you guys are not seeing it. Sorry. His electronics is horrible. Oh yeah, I gotta wait. Hold on. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for you guys. Let you catch up. I think we're good. SPD, folks. SPD emergency. Yeah, that's totally SPD emergency. I mean, they did better. This one is like, look at that, and then you have to lift it up. It's like, I think they would have preferred having that versus having the other one. I wouldn't want that. No offense. Go Power Rangers. Will I get copyrighted? I hope not. Dang! I have something that's worth $300, man. It's like, wow. So I have the gold, hard gold, soul silver. That's worth a lot of money. And now I have the blade, but I have like all of the legacy stuff. The only thing I don't have. Okay, just telling us what. Okay, so then we're gonna go to the recent one, recent video. All right, cool. Let me just make sure that it is the recent video that we're looking at now. Yep, recent video. Jeez, man. It's like I just paused it and you're like, go with the ad, play the ad, play the ad, play the, play the. It's like, dude, what the heck? I remember toy hunting. Tried to get Red Dragon Megazord, and he always said we got the assault team. Yeah. Well, they finally have it at your place. Yep. Yeah. So Target doesn't have it at all. Still early, you say? Because Zach looks mad. Zach looks mad, man. Zach looks mad. I might have to later go to him and powering. It's like, oh crap, dude. Seriously? It's like I have to basically keep watching this. Like, let's play a game. But anyways, it's like I have to freaking keep watching both of these, and it's like, stop! Like, stop! Oh my gosh! As usual, I'll have that someday. Anyway, I'm not gonna film it. You guys are not gonna see it. It's not gonna be televised. Oh, look, the 2003 Ninja Turtles. Ultraman. Ultraman. Oh, ooh. Yeah. Did I see these? I don't think I saw the old ones. Oh, he's at Target. Oh, you ugly man! Ugly! Silly man! Silly! Silly! Be careful, careful. Nintendo will do it again. Nintendo will say you're bullying. Place a dinosaur and it's ugly. It's like, yep, and Nintendo will again basically say you're cyberbullying. It's a toy. They don't care. Whatever you say, you can't say anything is ugly, even if it's a toy or Pokemon. The hell, Nintendo? Oh yeah, and then Bulk will come back and be like, "You got to be friendly." It's like, no, that freaking dinosaur is ugly. That's so ugly. I get to say that. The toy doesn't have feel. Is it? Mostly. Oh, wow, that's nice. That's awesome, don't you think? Yeah, but it's like, is it really children or is it lots of collectors doing it? So you can only get yellow and pink from on the website, which is not bad. I just want red, green, and black, I guess. So, are you trying to say what I need to do is sell the others that I don't want? Do exactly what those guys who's doing underneath selling it for? Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, oh God, not the jammers. No. Uh, yeah, they had a what? Both makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. What the heck? Oh, ouch. Huh. Where where you get Pee Wee Herman from, man? This is Mr. Herman. This is Mr. Pee Wee Herman. Yeah. Ouch. Oh. Ooh, you good. I have to be careful in that. I feel very, very, yeah, that's cool. So you got to be careful with them. Oh, crap. It's like we're both doing it. It's like, man, hold on, pause right quick. Hey, ready. Jeez, man, I hate this. Super duper sumos. Ooh, super duper sumos. Wow. Dang. Ouch, jerk. That's when Nintendo steps. That's when Nintendo steps in. Do what they did with me. It's like, yeah, don't make Nintendo get a part of this. Nintendo will get you, even if they're just, toys or characters on a TV show. They don't care. They just notice that you said ugly. You call someone ugly. Cool. It just sucks that Beast Wars had, different toys. It's like, the Maximals need more freaking guys to save them. The Predacons don't really need much. It's like, yeah, but the Maximals need more people to save them because always the Predacons go completely nuts and crazy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's sweet of you. Did they actually make these calendars for you in Patreon? If so, good for you. All right, there we go. That's everything. All right. Yeah, let's go back and we'll just close it out. Wow, I did this for 1 hour. So, I had to catch up. Oh, he didn't thumbs up the video. Yeah, make sure to thumbs up the video for him. Yep. All right. So, in closing, I learned something new. I just thought that People either bought it or it was, yeah, it's not that. It's just people bought it. I didn't see the pterodactyl. People bought it. I didn't see the mastodon. They bought it. They bought a lot of, bought all the tyrannosauruses. I can tell you that. They bought most of the triceratops and saber-tooth tiger. I can tell you that. So I'm like, yeah, they bought everything. And that's for Trini and Kimberly. I figured they most likely bought them in their limited supply. But yeah, as you can now tell, which I'm just rehashing, they actually have them online. So you can get the girls online. You can get the pterodactyl online. For some reason, you can get the mastodon online, which is like, that's weird. Why did you choose to put the mastodon online and not the saber-toothed tiger? I mean, even in a stance of you want money, right? Yeah. Why would you put one for 17.99 and two 14.99s in the store when you can have 17.99, 17.99, 14.99? Just saying, your marketing idea is flawed. You should actually have the Mastodon in stores. Just saying. But okay, sure, you have Triceratops and Saber-tooth Tiger. And you have to order Mastodon and Pterodactyl online. I hope you tell people, and I hope they can. Other than that, it's like, well, then, I mean, no. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at Voltron right quick. Let me check. So okay, so oh, toys, 2010s. Yeah, so they released ones in 2010s. The only question is, can I find the one I was thinking about? Netflix. Now it's $500. It's like, yeah, but yeah, I just want to know what it was then. Oh, 2018 is when they came out. I don't think it's 2018, but apparently, okay, toy hunters in the class in Lions because and it's now old news now also. See, like I said, yeah, apparently, yeah, he's late to the party. Just tell me how much money did you spend on him? Because I didn't really pay attention. Unique, and I know you guys aren't seeing anything now. He's just taking lots of photos of them, and oh yeah, he puts accessories on them too, which they did. They just allowed them to go pew pew. It's like they just went pew pew. That's all. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you didn't actually mention how much they were, so that sucks. The Hamburg, boy, Rama. Hmm. Think I most likely won't get to understand how much they cost. Because that's what we need to understand is how much did they cost when it came out? Getting them, how much did it cost? Oh, here we go. So we got Voltron and they're telling me, kind of. And then Defenders, okay, cool. And there's a live action in 2005. Oh, good Lord. Okay, but where's the toys though? Where's the toy? When you mentioned how much you pay, where is it? Where's the payment? Soundtrack comics, toys. Here we go. Playmates toys based on, yeah, okay. And though three pilot figures were ever released before the line was terminated. Okay. So my only question is, how much did it cost for them to do it, man? It's like we could just say that he might have just did 17.99 on all of them. Maybe. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it might just be a big chunk. It's like this is the sad part. It's like trying to find out when it was released and how much did it cost. And it's like that's the thing. If we can find out how much it costs, it's like, oh, finally. Well, here we go. Something that could be helpful. Yeah, because it says right here in the UK they finally got them, and the prices started from £9.99 to £49.99, which doesn't sound good. Sounds like something not good. Okay, so here we go. So then here's something. Oh, these are the old ones. Like, oh damn. It's like you got some that's like 16.99, 15.99, 16.99, 9.99, 19.99. It's like great. But it's like I don't see where it is. Oh my gosh, suck. It's like, oh, wait, Green Ranger. Green Ranger. Green Ranger will be the answer. Green Ranger. Yeah, Green Ranger. Save me, dude. So let's see, giant robots. It's like, yeah, the Green Ranger will help me. But this is Power Ranger time. Yeah, I shouldn't click Power Rangers. Click something else. Movies, mistakes, footage, Sentai, today in Power Ranger history, revisit Power Rangers, donate today. I just needed toys. So then how to get to the toys? Because there's other ones that he did, but I now can't find it. Uh, okay. Okay, I found out where to go. So I go to toys and go to menu, and then here we are. Now the only question is, does he have it in here? Other heroes, Power Rangers, Playback, Mask Rider, Beetle Wars, Mystic Knights. No. Frick. Frick. So then I don't know. I don't know. I wish I can tell. So I can actually be like, okay, so what did you do? Did you charge them more money? So that's how they got to have electronics in their Megazord. But the thing is that, and that's one thing I can do, and I should show proof. But you can read, you can look at it yourself, though. You can find it yourself. All I'm doing is just gonna go to images and see what it says on its original packaging. Okay, that's not the one that's buildable. I already saw the figure zero one, right? Yeah. Here's this is the die cast ones. They have no age on them. Oh crap. It's like, oh, it's like, oh my gosh, they don't have age on them, then I'm doomed. Doomed. Uh, hmm. I think it is for kids though. I think it is for kids. All right, so let's see. So Voltron for Playmates. And the dude is covering up the thing because it's like virtual Ninja Turtle museum, which is like, dude, I don't need you to put that on there. I need to see what's the age on it. Like I can't see the age. Congratulations, I found it. It says 4 and up, and it has electronics in it. And 20 points articulation too, by the way. It's like, yes, I was like, ooh, like, yep, I'm just checking it out. Checking it out right now. I'm just checking it out, seeing what it says. Yep, it says, and it's like, here we go. Here's what the Black Lion says. Unlock 50 plus phrases and sound effects. Ouch. And what am I asking for? Just give me three. They gave this toy 50. I wanted just three. It's like that's all. I just want three. I'm just saying everybody will be cool if you gave it three. That's all. Just give it three. That's all I'm just saying. Just three. It's long. Yes, it's long. Basically sound and there's music, but still, I just want three. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got it. But they did actually ask for more money. It says here that the black lion sold for $30, and then the other lion sold 18 to $20. So then I guess that's the messed up part here, right? So then that means that, like he said, between 100 and $110, which basically is the same exact charge we're using, huh? It's the same exact amount that we're actually spending, right? Yes, but we'll say 110 just to be nice. But even though it's 110, guess what? That means it's just 10 more bucks and you put electronics in it. 10 more bucks and you actually put electronics in the toy. 10 more bucks? That's all we need. So basically, you could have just made the Tyrannosaurus not 17, but maybe even, well, let's say you tried to differentiate and gave everyone wealth, right? So then that means that technically the Tyrannosaurus could have been 1999, the other Zords could have been 1699, and we get to have electronics in the Zord because you needed 10 more dollars to put electronics in the Zord. Says this. But of course, if we go by they bought it for $100 and we're spending $100 as well, this does not look good. This does not look good at all, playmates. This does not look good. You think this looks good for you? This does not looks good. This does not look good at all. This looks horrible. This looks bad. So I don't know what really to say now, considering now we see the truth. And if you want to look for yourself, it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or TMNTtoys.com. They did the review looking at the retro version that was released and the one from the Netflix one. I have to believe that he's telling the truth, that the price that he paid was $100 to $110. We're also paying $100 for the Zord that we're getting, but yet they get to have electronics while we got nothing. We get to have 50 voices, 50 things, 50 phrases. And all I'm basically saying is I would like to have a tune when it actually is when it's actually getting turned into a Megazord, basically battle mode theme. I wanted to actually have the theme, continue the theme when it actually turns into the Megazord. And I would just like to have a sensor that actually, when the sword gets in, it does the finishing theme. So basically, 2 to 3 themes should be in the Zord. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for all the other ones. You most likely put it in the Morpher already and the Power Blaster. All I'm asking for is for you to actually allow the Megazord to have a little bit cool tunage. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah, but yeah, the Voltron one, it's 4 and up too. And they gave him electronics. I'm sorry to tell you this, but yeah, we're getting hosed, people. We're getting hosed. Well, the kids are getting hosed. But I'm like, yeah, all I'm just asking for, even though it's like you made them big enough to actually have all of them to have electronics in them, technically. But I'm not even asking for that. All I'm really asking for is just allow us to have a little bit of polish on that. Not, oh, we gave you another Zord. Another Zord has everything. You did that too with freaking Voltron as well. And they still actually had animatronic. They had sound effects and the one that you can build as well. You see the problem here. You see the problem. And I'm like, and then of course, for anyone who actually wants to have a little bit more insight, you'll most likely ask, well, then how will the Dragon Zord work? And it's like that's simple. You'll just have a nice little peg in the back of right for the Tyrannosaurus, and when you put Mega Dragon Zord on them, that will actually override it to make it shut up, and then the Dragon Zord will actually have the sound effects to continue on. It's either that or you can say that it has four phrases now, or even five, where it's like one for Mega Dragon Zord and one for Titanus Ultra Zord, which is like, yeah, how are you gonna do the Ultra Zord? It's like, well, that's when if the feet, the heads of the Triceratops and Saber-tooth tiger also have sensors on them, then that means that they also have this little slip too. That the little slip will go into the Ultra Zord or something, and then that's how it knows that, oh, okay, Ultra Zord time. Other than that, it's like, I don't know. It's like, other than that, it's like, I don't know. Maybe it'll just have the Ultra Zord and you just put the Ultra Zord will overpower the sound effect of it. Or maybe you'll just have one extra extension so you have another thing to press. So the another thing to press actually will keep it quiet completely. So the Ultra Zord Titanus will have a speaker, and then there you go. I don't know what's gonna happen personally. It's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just a bit upset. That's the thing, is that I'm a bit upset right now. I'm upset for all of you. That's all. It's like it. I know. It's like for me, it's like, oh, I'm content with whatever they give me. It's like, yes, but sadly, considering this has turned very, very bad for me, it really did, because I was okay with like, oh, the VHS tape rangers, the VHS releases are awesome. I love them. I applaud them. Yes, they have mistakes on them. Yes, I'm kind of a little upset about the mistakes, but I still try to make do with them. Now you could have gave me the Aquatar Rangers, and I could actually, for the first time, have the Aquatar Rangers as a set versus $80 plus shipping and handling. And please, please don't steal from my freaking lawn, because that's the messed up part. I live in a place where if it does get delivered and I don't tell, then it could just be sitting out, and then someone steals it, and then it's like, oh great, I just spent $80 on figures, or $100, either way, on figures that just got taken away, and now I'm like, oh, this would have been better if I could actually just go to Walmart, buy the VHS Rangers of the Aquatar Rangers, be able to come home, have them in my bag, and I'll be good to go. Versus, oh, I ordered from Amazon, and now it's gone. Amazon, what you gonna do now? Because someone just stole them off my front lawn. They will most likely say, well, tough cookies. Looks like you're gonna have to fork over $80 more to buy those freaking cookies. Like, yeah. Oh God, have mercy. So you see, I was cool with the VHS tape rangers, and I wish they could have just kept them coming. That's what they should have done for the past 2 years or 1.5 years on their hiatus. Okay, stop everything, but the VHS tape rangers, keep them coming. That's what you should have kept on doing. Keep them coming. Who knows where we would be now? Would we be in Turbo? Would we be in space? Could you actually have been cool and just before, the reignition showed up and you're like, oh, we're gonna do a nice little special. We're gonna give you release SPD early. And they might even do even the Rangers that are exotic, where I'm like, oh, you're gonna give me Nova Ranger? You're gonna give me Nova Ranger. Oh man. And then you do some digging and you're like, oh, there's a gold SPD Ranger. We're gonna give you that too. Never showed up in the TV show, but here you go. Oh my gosh. Give me Cat Ranger? Yeah. But instead, what we got was hiatus. And now I'm supposed to actually be cool with you going back to Mighty Morphin again. Again. I'm sorry, but I can't be cool with this. I'll stick with you. I would hope that you're able to go through, but it's like you guys should have just whispered to Playmates and told them, hey, 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 there's lots of other anniversary stuff going on here. So we need you to do us a solid. We need you to secretly do something for SPD. We need you to secretly do something for Zeo. We need to secretly do this, that, and the other. If you would have just done like one of each, one special thing just to say, hey, we know that we didn't actually start with you guys, but we noticed that you do have anniversaries. And for that, we give you one thing. That's all. I was like, yeah, I was like, just give us the just give them morphers, okay? It's fine. Just give us the morphers. That's all you got. Yeah, SPD morpher, Zeo Ranger morpher, I guess. Movie morpher, maybe. I don't know. All I'm telling you is that, oh, Ivan Ooze. They could have just gave you Ivan Ooze again. A new Ivan Ooze. That works out. Wow. Either way, I think I'm just gonna have to sleep on it and we'll see what happens. Will they give electronics to Dragon Zord? Will they bump it up to 24.99 for Dragon Zord? Maybe 19.99, 29, 40, 24.99. I don't know what they're planning, but I was hoping that they would actually not push the envelope too much, especially if they're going to add electronics into it, which I think they might. I'm not sure. But if they're looking at the old stuff and just adapting the old stuff, then you would figure that maybe they will put electronics in it. And Titanus most likely will be, um, he'll be able to move too. Anyways, that's all I need to do. I'm gonna go.